Tonight, new back and forth over who is not following through with immigration law. We've told you that ICE says the Mecklenburg County Sheriff, Gary McFadden, is not doing his job. But the sheriff is once again saying that's not true. And he points back at ICE, who's the one lacking accountability tonight. WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker joining me live again tonight. We've reported on this extensively before. Austin, you yourself have done that, even speaking with the sheriff about this. But this is new.
Yeah, that's right. So this, lots of finger pointing going back and forth. We're talking about this and we have learned some new things. The first thing is ICE alleges that Sheriff McFadden did not do his job and did not cooperate. Now, this comes from the beginning of March when ICE arrested 24 immigrants who were here illegally. But the sheriff says ICE failed them, also asking him to detain people unlawfully. A letter dropped Tuesday morning by Mecklenburg County Sheriff Gary McFadden addresses multiple claims by ICE. McFadden says the agency is, quote, misleading the public and blaming MCSO. From March 1st through the 8th, ICE arrested 20 immigrants living here illegally. 6 of them had a request to keep them in custody. Per North Carolina law, sheriffs are supposed to hold them for 48 hours. But after those 48 hours, Sheriff McFadden says his jurisdiction runs out.
Now, if ICE doesn't pick them up, after that 48 hours, they will be released.
He says the only caveat is if ICE provides a warrant signed by a judge. The sheriff goes on to say his staff reached out to ICE in efforts to obtain information about the arrests multiple times from March 18th through the 20th. He says they were either ignored or told to send an information request. McFadden says since the implementation of House Bill 10, they've held 180 individuals for the 48-hour hold per ICE, some with the same story.
We have had 2 or 3 people have went through this process 2 or 3 times, and ICE never came to us with their intentions.
Released into the public because a 48-hour hold ran out, then rearrested and not placed into the custody of ICE. McFadden asks why did they not pick them up, saying it's a question costing taxpayers so far $70,000. Yeah, lots of money and lots of questions. We have reached out to the sheriff for an interview today regarding his letter, but he says for now he is sticking with that statement. We also reached out to ICE asking specifically if they had anything to say or add regarding those allegations from Sheriff McFadden, and they did not get back to us. A FOIA has also been sent to get those emails that Sheriff McFadden did apparently send to ICE and any of the communication from them as well. We will update you with the latest. For now, live in Uptown, Austin Walker, WCNC Charlotte.
Hopefully we'll get some communication on either side to clear up the confusion. Austin, thank you.